Welcome to the Contractors License Board Applications Committee virtual meeting. Before the meeting is called to order, we will play a short video to explain procedures for this virtual meeting and to explain how members of the public can participate and interact with the committee during the meeting.
Welcome to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
When the meeting begins momentarily, the chair will take a roll call, explain any specific rules for this particular board, and then move to public comment. The name of the board member will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. For instance, this is board member Y, and this is board member E. Public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. You can indicate that you are ready to testify by clicking on the Raise Hand button being circled by the mouse on your screen now. At the appropriate time, the board will recognize you to speak and ask you to unmute your mic as shown here. Again, public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. Public attendees will not be able to unmute their microphone until recognized by the board. Public attendees who are recognized to testify will be asked to identify themselves by name and their affiliated organization if applicable. Please mute your microphone when you are finished speaking as a courtesy to others and members of the board. Public attendees will not be able to unmute themselves after the testimony is completed unless recognized again after raising their hand. At some point during the meeting, the board may choose to move into executive session. When the board moves into executive session, the board members' microphones and video feeds will be turned off, and a similar screen as you see now will be displayed. When the board returns from executive session, their microphones will be turned on as well as their video cameras.
Welcome again to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
At this time, the chair will call the meeting to order and take a roll call, as well as explain any additional rules that may be specific to this board.
Welcome to the October Application Committee meeting. Before getting started, I will be reading the following. For internet access, to view the meeting and provide live oral testimony, please use the link at the top of the agenda. You will be asked to enter your name. The board requires that you enter your full name, but may use a pseudonym or other identifier if you wish to remain anonymous. You will also be asked for an email address. You may fill in this field with any entry in an email format, e.g. name@emailprovider.com. Your microphone will be automatically muted when the chairperson asks for public testimony. You may click the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen to indicate that you wish to testify about that agenda item. When the chairperson will individually enable each testifier to unmute their microphone. When recognized by the chairperson, please unmute your microphone before speaking and mute your microphone after finish speaking. For phone access, if you cannot get internet access, you may get audio-only access by calling the Zoom phone number listed at the top of the agenda. Upon dialing the number, you will be prompted to enter a meeting ID, which is also listed at the top of the agenda. After entering the meeting ID, you will be asked to either enter your panelist number or wait to be admitted into the meeting. You will not have a panelist number, so please wait until you are admitted into the meeting. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may indicate you want to testify by entering star and then 9 on your phone keypad. After entering star and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing star and then 6 on your phone. The voice prompt will let you know that you are unmuted. Once you finish speaking, please enter star and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access, when testifying, you will be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 5 minutes of testimony per agenda item. If connection to the meeting is lost for more than 30 minutes, the meeting will be continued on a specified date and time. This information will be provided on the board's website. At this time, I'm going to call the meeting to order, and I'm going to conduct a roll call and ask each board member to state, if any, who is present with you. John Polachek.
I'm present and no one's here with me.
Okay, thank you, John. Darryl Suhiro.
Present, no one's here with me.
Thank you, Darryl. Randall Lau is excused. Russell Inoue.
Present and no one's here with me.
Thank you, Russell. And I am Paul Alejado, and no one's here with me. At this time, can I get a motion to amend the agenda to correct inadvertent errors?
Hi, Chair. I'd like to make a motion to number 1, delete page 4, number 19, E. Thurman and Company, Inc., David R. Theobald Jr., RME, C33 Painting and Decorating, added in error, application not complete. Item 2, delete page 5, number 26, Hale Partners, LLC, Bruce N. Yamashita, RME, the A, General Engineering, B, General Building, C, 13 Electrical, approved September 26, 2025 meeting. Item 3, delete page 8, number 67, Solid Construction 808 LLC, Jeffrey Arneson, RME, for the B, General Building, C6 Carpentry Framing, added in error, application not complete. Item 4, delete page 10, number 9, Arco DB Companies, Inc., William P. Jensen, RME. The B, General Building, denied September 26, 2025 meeting. Item 5, remove, withdraw page 14, number 45, Elite Plus Real Estate, RMA Professional Limited Liability Company, Michael K. Matsuzaki, RME, B, General Building, remove, withdraw from B, General Building, listed in error. Item 6, delete page 20, number 114, National Services LLC, Lawrence G. Lee, RME, General Building, denied September 26, 2025 meeting. Item 7, delete page 26, number 183, Titan Specialized Services, Inc., David M. White, RME, C13 Electrical, withdrawn September 2025. Number 8, add page 24, SMFCC LLC, Scott Aoki, RME, B, General Building. And that is it.
Okay, thank you, Russell. Can I get a second?
Second.
Second.
Okay, thank you. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, Okay, motion carried. At this time, I will be reading the new application committee's recommendations. So the first one is 22 and W Construction Inc., Emberly V. Leonida Army for the B General Building is deferred. AO Rain Gutters at Roll Forming LLC, Kelly B. Schofield Army for the C44A gutters is approved. ATS Welding Inc., John T. Fletcher Army for the A General Engineering is deferred. Alat Ini Landscape Inc., Helu P. Alatini Army for the C27B tree trimming and removal is deferred. Hello Construction Management LLC, Ryan L. Polick Army for the B General Building is deferred. Austin Fire Systems LLC, Ken N. W. Bridges Army for the C20 Fire Protection is deferred. Baja Industrial Welding Inc., Pedro Penatello Army for the C56 welding is approved. John R. Brett Schneider Army, Brett Schneider Remodeling LLC for the C5 cabinet, millwork, and carpentry remodeling and repairs, and the C33 painting and decorating is deferred. Brizzer Construction LLC, Josh R. Lango Army for the B General Building is deferred. CB Air Conditioning and Mechanical LLC, Todd M. Wong Army for the C52 ventilating and air conditioning is deferred. California Skate Parks, Joseph M. Ciaglia Junior Army for the C17 excavating, grading, and trenching, the C31A cement concrete, and the C49 swimming pool is approved. Brian James Cambier individual for the B General Building is deferred. James K. Cowell Army for the CML Security LLC for the C48 steel door is deferred. Brock John D. Kaysen Tahan individual for the C27 landscaping is deferred. Wei Xing Chen individual for the B General Building and the C48 structural steel is deferred. Travis F. Corp. ME Kenwood Construction LLC for the B General Building is deferred. Design Smith Builds Inc., Nathan Myers Army for the B General Building is deferred. Mark R. Dunn individual for the B General Building is approved. Edward Lee DeVita Jr. Army Discovery Builders Maui for the B General Building is approved. Elite Edge Painting LLC, Joe M. Leite Army for the C33 Painting and Decorating is approved. Envision Design Build LLC, Richard C. Stancliffe Army for the B General Building is deferred. DST Stone LLC, Robert C. Hyatt Army for the C51 tile is deferred. Gluck Development Company Inc., Brian P. Gluck Army for the B General Building is deferred. Gold Mountain Construction LLC, Anderson HP Nguyen Army for the B General Building is deferred. Daily Construction Inc., Stacy McRitchie Army for the B General Building is deferred. Haskey and Sons LLC, Roger A. Haskey Jr. Army for the C-31 Masonry is approved. Hawaii Construction and Remodeling LLC, Stephen R. LaCour Army for the B General Building is deferred. Hawaii Unified Energy LLC, Lyman M. Morikawa Army for the C-13 Electrical is approved. High School Tech LLC, Suzette Kilgore Army for the C-15B Telecommunication is deferred. Coleman Business Painters Hawaii LLC, Jason Kapaa Silva Army for the C-33 Painting and Decorating is approved. Honolulu Electric LLC, Lenny Hatari Army for the C-13 Electrical is deferred. Innovative Coatings LLC, Trevor Yee Army for the B General Building is deferred. Islandwide HVAC Inc., Melissa W.A. Piahu Army for the C-52 Ventilating and Air Conditioning is deferred. JDC Builders LLC, Jerome E. Cabal's Army for the B General Building is approved. Jason K. Kerr Individual for the C-37 Plumbing is approved. Lena Blue Service Inc., Wade H. Nakayama Army for the C-37A Sewer and Drain Line is deferred. Stuart J. Lowe Army for Lifeline Fire and Security Inc. for the C-15A Fire and Burglar Alarm is deferred. Maikai Kahana Construction LLC, Joseph B. Friday for the C-36 Plastering is approved. Mana Millworks LLC, Kelly J. Linscott Army for the B General Building is deferred. Caleb J. Markstrom Army, Crescent Custom Homes Maui LLC for the B General Building is approved. Shina M. Matsura Army, Islandwide Fencing Inc. for the C-32 Ornamental Guardrail and Fencing is deferred. Maui Monkey Tree Service LLC, Christian S. Durkin Army for the C-27B tree trimming and removal is approved. John Miguel Army, Electrical Contractors Hawaii Inc. for the B General Building is deferred. Miles M. Mizukami Army, Mega Construction Inc. approve the A General Engineering, defer the B General Building. Modular Hawaii LLC, Michael T. Babang Jr. Army for the B General Building is approved. Jed J. Munden Individual for the B General Building is deferred. NJR LLC, Nathan P.K. Romer Jr. Army for the B General Building is approved. Ha Sung Win Individual for the B General Building is deferred. Nico Builders LLC, William Sadal Kirkall Army for the B General Building is deferred. Noah Pacific Construction Inc., Paul Alihado Army for the A General Engineering is approved. Novo Morrow LLC, Isani Quincoso Yarrow Army for the C-31B Stone Masonry is deferred. OES LLC, Arcana Das Gabbard Army for the C-52 ventilating and air conditioning is approved. Ohana Custom Homes, Inc., Arthur C. Parisi Army for the C-37 plumbing is deferred. Rodney M. Okabe Army, Johnson Controls, Inc., for the B General Building is deferred. One Landscaping Company, LLC, Mason D. Edmonds Army for the C-17 excavating, grading, and trenching, and the C-27 landscaping is deferred. Eric R. Paranada Army, AML and ATS Inc. for the C-32 ornamental and guardrail and fencing is deferred. Fly Flooring LLC, Pelanato Louis Yan Army for the C-7 carpet laying and the C-21 flooring is deferred. Pro Quality Construction LLC, Mikhail A. Bublik Army for the B General Building is deferred. Kylie A. I. K. Rapacon Army, HK Professional Industries LLC for the C-44A gutters is approved. Rima Pacific Construction LLC, Chad M. Awai Army for the B General Building is approved. Daniel S. Roberts Army, Lost Wave LLC for the B General Building and a C-42 roofing is deferred. Schroeder Ohana LLC, Hans Nicholas Schroeder Army for the C-31 masonry is deferred. Select Plumbing Inc., Brenton K. Bueno Army for the C-37 plumbing is deferred. Shogun Electric LLC, Tyler T. Suimori Army for the C-13 electrical is approved. Tahari & Co. LLC, Tetisha A. Tahari Army for the C-43 sewage disposal, drain and pipe laying is deferred. Tanaka Plumbing Hawaii LLC, Ryan M. Tanaka Army for the C-37 plumbing is approved. 3Y Development, Jinky Young Shin Army for the B General Building is denied. Michael R. Tinoco Army, Commercial Shelving Inc. for the B General Building and the C-48A steel door is deferred. Stacy Y. Takaran Army, Johnson Controls Inc. for the B General Building is deferred. Top Notch AC Mechanical LLC, Emil P. De Jesus Army for the C-52 ventilating and air conditioning is approved. Tropical Rain Gutters of Hawaii Inc., M. Charles Beek Jr. Army for the C-42 roofing is approved. And Carrie, you got the other, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Chair. These are the deferrals from September 26th, 2025. ATD Power Solutions LLC, Lee W. Hewitt RME, defer. Try that again, sorry. Lili Lani LLC, Wendell Kiohuola Army, defer. Young Chan An Army, defer. Anacleto Joy Boy S. Alcantara, the 6th RME, defer. Anacleto Pio Alcantara Army, approved. Alliance TCO LLC, Tyler C. Ondachi Army, defer. Aloha Bath and Flooring LLC, James D. Covington Army, approved. Alpha Omega Plumbing, Inc., Neil H. Edwards, RME, defer. Alakai K. Artates, individual, defer. Automated Conveyance Tech, LLC, Kyle R. Mueller, RME, defer. Babcock and Wilcox Construction Co., LLC, Randy R. Pierce, RME, defer. Baumgartner House Raising, LLC, Christian Baumgartner, RME, defer. Becco Inc., Edward J. Mendoza, RME, defer. Browning Chapman, LLC, Sean Everett Harden, RME, defer. Building Zone Industries, LLC, Don Jessup, RME, defer. CCI Industrial Services, LLC, Randall P. Sweet, Solte, RME, defer. CI Electric, LLC, Christian P. Ciania, RME, defer. Cable Installers of America, LLC, Carlos A. Piez Camelo, RME, defer. Giovanni J. Carbolino, RME, deny. Cecil Construction, LLC, Blake H. Cecil, RME, defer. Centerline Communications, LLC, Ryland J. Stewart, RME, defer. Gabriel J. Chong, RME, defer. Noah S. Chong, RME, defer. Kroger USA, LLC, Benjamin Paul Seeley, RME, defer. Clearwater Mechanical, Plumbing and Underground, LLC, Celso Guerra, RME, defer. Coastal Current Construction, LLC, Richard T. Mount, RME, defer. Cold War Refrigeration, Inc., Andrew James, RME, defer. Control Touch Systems, LLC, Kyle R. Mueller, RME, defer. Coral Pacific Construction, LLC, Timothy A. Bunton, RME, defer. Crab Services, LLC, Russell F. Crab, RME, withdraw the C-17 excavating, grading, and trenching, and the C-24 building, moving, and wrecking. Deny the C-31 masonry. Jared Michael Crisologo, RME, defer. DCSK Plumbing, LLC, Skybaski, RME, defer. DKB Electric, LLC, Dante K. Bush, RME, defer. Miguel Delgado, individual, defer. Andrew D. Deus, RME, defer. Sean K. Diebold, RME, deny. Direct TV, LLC, Shane K. Rutledge, RME, defer. Ducky Recovery, LLC, Daniel P. McKieran, RME, defer. Eagle Building Systems, Inc., Kenny Wisecup, RME, defer. Eaton Corporation, Gonzalo Planish Jr., RME, deny. Eaton Corporation, Stephen T. Guido, RME, deny. Eaton Corporation, Jess Yenter, RME, deny. Edison Power Constructors, Inc., Wayne S. Sherrill, RME, defer. Elite Plus Real Estate Forum, a professional limited liability company, Michael K. Matsuzaki, RME, deny the B General Building. The following classifications have been withdrawn. C5 Cabinet Millwork and Carpentry Remodeling and Repairs, C12 Drywall, C17 Excavation, Grading and Trenching, C31A Cement Concrete, C37A Sewer and Drain Line, C43 Sewer, Sewage Disposal, Drain and Pipe Laying, C48 Structural Steel, C68 MI Prefabricated Metal Buildings. Elite Plus Real Estate Orem A Professional Limited Liability Company, no RME, defer. Enclosed Tensile Structures Inc., Alan Gaddis, RME, defer. Stephen Ken Endo, RME, approve. Brandon Jacob Eisenhower, RME, defer. FPC Construction, LLC, Justin J. Franklin, RME, defer. Emilia S. Finneson, RME, deny. Flex Ground LLC, Michael W. Gromlicker, RME, defer. Michael A. Flores, RME, Michael A. Flores, RME, deny. Jack Foster, RME, defer. Foxell LLC, Petra Shimandavera, RME, defer. Worlito Ganantano, individual, defer. Gemstar 808 LLC, Jack T. Shizuro Jr., RME, approved. Getter Done Contracting LLC, David J. Vanderwall, RME, defer. Global Odor Control Technologies of Hawaii, Inc., Jeffrey Hare, RME, defer. Good Tree Construction, Inc., Dong Jin Ho, RME, defer. Green Water and Power Hawaii, LLC, Daniel Z. Gold, RME, defer. Hawaii Highland Builders Corporation, William H. Carlbaum, RME, defer. HMT LLC, Sean Eric Austin, RME, defer. Hale Build Design LLC, Jason M. Zick, RME, defer. Hanale Builders LLC, Henry James Correa, RME, defer. Sean Paul Harris, individual, defer. Hawaii Island Contracting LLC, Buliki K. Chong, RME, defer. Hawaii Plant Finders LLC, Linus Soholmar, RME, defer. Hawaii Pools LLC, Thomas A. Stoddard Jr., RME, defer. Hawaiian Telcom, Inc., William M. Gibson III, RME, defer. Jonathan M. Hurt, RME, defer. Ho'omau Construction, Inc., Shane Pinto Silva, RME, defer. Keith K. Ishitani, individual, defer. Chad Brent Iverson, RME, defer. J Gag Farm Services, LLC, Joseph E. Gaglione, RME, defer. J&S Painting, LLC, Sean M. Hedden, Jr., approved. Gem Tile and Stone, Inc., Jefferson M. Morrising, RME, defer. Judge Megan, Inc., Daniel J. H. Judd, RME, defer. AC Air Conditioning, LLC, David K. Calazar, RME, defer. KJB Enterprises, LLC, Brian G. Gillette, RME, defer. Kaholo Land Services, LLC, Corey K. Miranda, RME, approve. Kauai Mechanical, Inc., Colby L. Ianon, RME, defer. Kieo Construction, LLC, Matthew K. Peterson, RME, approve. Sean E. Kelly, RME, defer. Corellia Fire Training Facilities, Inc., Thomas J. Corellia, RME, defer. Hoac Construction, LLC, Sidney P. Reyes, RME, defer. Antonio T. Laborte, individual, defer. Aaron M. Lane, RME, defer. Ulaloto T. Latu, individual, defer. Wilson G. F. Yang, RME, defer. Lamar Construction, LLC, Jackson E. Rechinokowski, RME, defer. Michael A. Matea, RME, defer. Jeremy James Maddox, individual, defer. Makaane Construction, LLC, Solomon J.K. Makaayane, RME, defer. That's right, I'm sorry, excuse me. Mamoet USA North, Inc., Jeffrey A. Jenkins, RME, defer. Mamoet USA North America, Sidney King, RME, defer. Manoa Construction, LLC, Douglas M. Rogers, RME, deny. Marvel Unlimited, LLC, Con H. Doe, RME, defer. Valley Flow, LLC, Ronald J. K. Kalia Medley, RME, defer. Maui Solar Pros, Inc., Preston L. Sensensi, Jr., RME, defer. Maloa Construction, LLC, Nicanor R. Anastasio Jr., RME, defer. McClone Construction Company LLC, Brett A. Steed, RME, defer. McCloskey Mechanical Contractors, Inc., David J. McCloskey Jr., RME.
Alan M. McCullen, RME, defer. Derek A. McLean, RME, deferred. Orlando Z. Menor, RME, deferred. Miles M. Mizokami, RME, defer. Modern Evolution Construction LLC, Christopher Martinez, RME, defer. Melvin H. Moisa, individual, defer. Moku Air LLC, Brandon N. Fernandez, RME, defer. Luxembourg LLC, Noel A. Luxembourg, RME, defer. Stephen J. Nakanishi, RME, defer. National Power LLC, Paul Edward Zaworski, RME, defer. New Horizons Telecom, Inc., Leighton John Lee, RME, defer. Next Level Custom Builders, Inc., Josh Mescal, RME, defer. Bill V. Nguyen, individual, defer. Leroy E. Nicholas III, RME, deferred. Milkaoi Plumbing Construction LLC, Timothy John Mortimer, RME, deferred. Bert Freeman A. Oraghi, RME, deferred. Holy Home Solutions and Repair LLC, Ty K. Gibson, RME, deferred. Eric James Olson, RME, Hawaiian Solar and Plumbing, Inc., deferred. Omni Mechanical Solutions, Joseph C. Tenka, RME, approved. On Point Construction LLC, Daryl J. Sigmund, RME, deferred. PC Construction LLC, Colin R. Saxby, RME, deferred. Pacific Demo LLC, Stephen J. Blodgett, RME, deferred. Pacific District 808 LLC, Jamil N. Gregorvi, RME, deferred. Pacific Lawn and Landscaping LLC, Theodore T. Middleton, RME, approve. Pacific Mobile Welding and Fabrication LLC, Riley T. Mansell, RME, deferred. Pacific Repairs LLC, Arthur Paul Mooney Miller, RME, defer. Danny Carl C. Palumo, RME, defer. Peak Performance Energy LLC, Michael D. Cooper, RME, defer. Micah G. Pepper, individual, defer. Marisha Stone LLC, Jeffrey John Ritz, RME, defer. Corey M. Peters, RME, approve. Pivotos Renovation, Inc., Darcy Pivoto, RME, defer. Platinum Builders Hawaii LLC, Rogelio T. Ricapore Jr., RME, defer. Toll Brothers, Inc., Akua Po, RME, defer. Poha Kuna Kili Masonry, Inc., Soan Tupola Mui, RME, defer. Premier Logistics and Transportations, Andranik, Michaelan, RME, defer. Prime Retail Services, Inc., Kenneth J. Keating, RME, defer. Pearl Island Drain Cleaning and Services LLC, Brandon R. Ferreira, RME, defer. Providence by Design Construction and Development LLC, Gary M. Brennan, RME, defer. Q&D Construction LLC, Jeffrey M. Bean, RME, defer. Quality Restoration, Inc., Earl E. Shook Jr., RME, defer. R. Hearst Excavation, Inc., Christopher Byram, RME, approve. RNF Power Solutions, LLC, Andreas F. Restrepo, RME, deny. R&R Equipment Rental, LLC, Ryan K. Pike, RME, approve. RSM Electric, LLC, Robert S. Milching, RME, defer. Range Line Utility Service, LLC, Christopher W. Campbell, RME, defer. Regatta Development, Inc., Randall J. Holmes, RME, defer. Kai KFC Reyes, individual, defer. Russo Services, LLC, Simon P. Russo, RME, defer. Shane K. Rutledge, RME, defer. SNK Plumbing Services, LLC, EBA SNK Plumbing, Sandy Michael Watson, RME, defer. SCL Builders, LLC, Sebastian C. Lenchalati, RME, defer. SMF Enterprises, Saiki Faletta, RME, defer. SMFCC LLC, Scott N. Ioki, RME, defer. Jeffrey J. Scalisi, RME, defer. Brian O. Scantalin, RME, defer. Daniel J. Scott, individual, defer. Luke A. Shoup, RME, defer. Signs and Decal Corp., Hosnain Kalfen, RME, defer. Signal USA LLC, Irv H. Lipschutz, RME, defer. Silva's Construction LLC, Brandon L. Silva, RME, defer. Rostislav Sladek, individual, defer. Spectra Company, Ruben Lombardo, RME, defer. Raiden Stankovic, individual, defer. Storage Building Company LLC, Kenneth R. Slezak, RME, defer. Structure Flex LLC, Timothy L. McFadden, RME, defer. Structures Hardscape Specialist, Inc., Jeremy Q. Bankin, RME, defer. Joseph S. Suzuki, Jr., RME, defer. TNK Electrical Services LLC, Travis J. Stephen, RME, defer. TR Electric LLC, Tracy R. Bingo, RME, defer. Tyaloha Co. Inc., Zendo Kern, RME, defer. Vita Tarila, individual, defer. Team Industrial Services, Inc., Christopher M. Kaysen, RME, defer. Tesla, Inc., Dustin W. Tim, RME, defer. Talon Construction LLC, Kevin Button, RME, defer. The Paver Turf Wall Company LLC, Stephen J. Biondi, RME, defer. Kevin Thompson, RME, defer. Jason I.H. Thune, RME, approve. Clayton J. Timmer, RME, defer. Volk Pacific Builders, Inc., Brian Volk, RME, defer. WB LLC, Wyatt W.K. Butterball, RME, defer. Thomas J. Waddle, RME, defer. Wayne Perry, Inc., Milton D. McGill, RME, defer. Westcom and TV, Inc., Ed T. Suchai, RME, defer. Woods Ohana LLC, John R. Woods, RME, defer. Worldwide Technology LLC, David J. Franklin, RME, defer. Ji Kwang Yu, individual, deferred.
Chair?
Yeah.
It appears that, our list missed page 27, so I'm gonna go back and reread page 27. If you notice, it went from page 26 to page 28. So there's just a few more that I have to read, okay?
Go ahead.
Demetrio M. Tolentino, RME, defer. Robert J. Thomas, RME, defer. Top Notch Carpentry LLC, Sebastian D. Mariconda, RME, denied. Trace Industries, Inc., Tracy K. Poi Poi, RME, defer. Melissa M. Treptow, RME, defer. True North Restoration Hawaii, Inc., Wheat EC Mahoney, RME, defer. Unitech Restorative Services LLC, Michael A. Flores, RME, deny. Utilities One, Inc., Alexandrin Patron, RME, defer. VIP Powerline Corp., Ralph L. Kibbe Jr., RME, approve. Ventura Alchemy LLC, Dina Nicole Smith, RME, defer. And Richard J. Viveros, RME, defer. That's all, Chair. I apologize for that page not getting in.
Okay, thank you, Carrie Ann Bronston. Is there any public testimony?
Thank you, Chair. There is no one requesting to provide public testimony.
Okay, thank you. So at this time, I'm gonna call for a motion to approve the application committee recommendations.
Motion to approve.
Okay, thank you, John. And I, Paul Alihado, have to recluse myself for item number 52 on page number 7. All in favor, say aye.
Well, pardon me, Chair, you didn't call for a second.
What was that?
You didn't call for a second on the motion.
Okay, can I get a second?
Second.
Okay,
Thank you, Russ.
thank you, Russell. All in favor,
Aye.
Aye.
all opposed. So the motion is carried. If there isn't anything else, the next application committee meeting will be on November 2nd, 2025. And there's nothing else. The meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you.